With good cause, pixel art has grown in popularity among gamers over the years. While also generating a distinct and beautiful universe, it might bring back memories of older video games. So sit back, get your favorite drink or snacks and prepare to play some of the best pixel art games available, because I've compiled a list of 10 amazing pixel art games that I think you will enjoy. Moolighter is a fast-paced role-playing game with roguelite features that follows Will, a brave shopkeeper who aspires to be a hero. The game is set in Rinoka, a commercial village built near an archaeological site where ancient gates were discovered. These portals lead to several kingdoms and planets where explorers can locate plenty of treasures. As a player, you are in charge of conducting business in Rinoka, which involves setting prices, keeping gold reserves, hiring assistants, and remodeling the shop. Players must be wary of dishonest individuals who may attempt to steal their valued products while trading. The game also features extensive and difficult combat systems that require players to have control over their weapons, precise timing, and understanding of their opponents and the surroundings. Moolighter also has a crafting and enchanting system which allows players to interact with villagers and create new weapons, armor, and equipment. The game has an inventory system that forces players to make good decisions about what they bring with them when they travel through the gates to other realms. Graveyard Keeper is a simulation game that takes place in medieval times where you are tasked with managing and expanding your own cemetery. However, the game is infamous for its historical inaccuracies. Nonetheless, the goal of the game is to build a thriving business by finding shortcuts to cut costs and using all the available resources. You will face ethical dilemmas as you decide whether to spend money on high-quality ingredients or use the resources at your disposal to save costs. The game also features a love story and allows you to gather materials and craft new items to expand your graveyard into a successful enterprise. You can also sell organs from the corpses and explore mysterious dungeons to find alchemy ingredients, which may or may not have harmful effects on nearby villagers. Ultimately, the game is about embodying the spirit of capitalism and doing whatever it takes to succeed. Stardew Valley is a farming simulation game with a wide range of activities to enjoy. Players can raise animals, cultivate crops, and even establish an orchard. They can build useful equipment, prepare tasty meals, and personalize their character and home. A multiplayer mode is also available, in which up to 4 people can collaborate to develop a profitable farm, exchange resources, and improve the local community. Players can advance their skills in farming, mining, combat, fishing, and foraging. They can unlock new places, learn new cooking and crafting recipes, and make friends with over 30 characters. The game also includes a mystery cave full of scary monsters, rare jewels, and supplies for upgrading tools. Donating items discovered on your journey to the museum earns you rewards. Players can choose to fix the community center or join forces with Joja Corporation to restore the town to its former splendor. Stardew Valley is a popular game among gamers thanks to its appealing aesthetics, fascinating gameplay, and diverse activities. Stoneshard is an open-world role-playing game in which you play as a medieval mercenary. You must travel through the war-torn country, battling, treating your wounds, and growing your character, all while fulfilling contracts with no restrictions. The game is difficult, with no assistance, and will punish you for your mistakes. You must plan your actions carefully, balance your resources against the risks, and save only when absolutely required. The wartime economy is harsh, but it also offers opportunities like treasure digging, product exchange, and traveling across the country to create your wealth. There are over 200 skills and 400 pieces of equipment in the game, and there are no class or level limits, allowing you to design your own distinct playstyle. You will encounter difficult battles against a variety of organizations, and in order to survive, you will need to adapt and fully utilize your character's strengths. In Iron Man mode, there is also a complex health system, mental disorders, and permadeath. Sunhaven is a multiplayer fantasy farming game that offers a variety of features including dragons, magic, a main questline, RPG-style skill progression, and the final boss. In the game, players can farm, fish, fight, mine, smith, cook, and craft in a cozy farming RPG. The game also features extensive character customization options with 7 different races and over 2000 different clothing and customization options available. Players can explore and build up a farm in 3 different cities, including the cozy medieval town of Sunhaven, the beautiful elven village of Nelvari, and the urban monster city of Withergate. Additionally, players can attend seasonal festivals such as the Lantern Festival, the Summer Barbecue, the Music Festival, Halloween and the Winter Festival, and make friends with other players in the game. Sunhaven allows up to 8 players to play together in one game, sharing resources and items to revitalize the game's world. Players can also fight monsters using different weapons, spell or non-violent alternatives. There are 15 marriage candidates across the 3 cities, and players can romance any or all of them, regardless of gender, race or town. Completing over 300 items from adventures and quests will enable players to donate items to the Sunhaven Museum. Sunhaven features hundreds of quests that players can complete in Sunhaven, Nelvari and Withergate. Players can also master the art of fishing, ride a minecart through over 75 unique floors and craft over 1000 items across 40 unique crafting stations. The game also allows players to become interior designers and decorate their homes and farms with over 1000 pieces of furniture and decor. Finally, players can collect over 50 pets and mounts, level up their skills in a skill tree with over 200 options, and unlock spells, newborn animals, stat boots, pen pals, new crafting tables, and new recipes to help them along their journey. After decades of battle, the wizards unleashed the Cataclysm, killing almost everything and unleashing a purple mist that created horrible monsters. Humanity's only hope is the last spell, which requires many days of constant chanting while a small squad of heroes defends the mages. The last spell is a roguelite tactical role-playing game in which players must defend a city against waves of deadly attackers. During the day, players prepare their heroes and rebuild their safe havens while carefully positioning their guards. At night, players must repel enemies with a variety of weapons and skill, then heal, level up and repeat the process until the magic seal is broken. Player must manage the squad of heroes and resources as well as apply strategic planning and location in order to maximize their defenses against hordes of dangerous foes, each with their own strength and limitations. The game has epic boss fights, dynamically generated content and the ability to customize each run with omens. The game is designed to be difficult, with 6 different levels of difficulty. In the enchanting words of Quill, you've inherited the Kynseed, a magical acorn that grows into a family tree. Your choices will shape the branches of your tree, and your family's legacy will carry on through generations. As you explore the world, the characters around you will age and die, including your beloved pets. Embark on epic adventures and battle dark creatures from fairy tales. Run your own business, whether it's a blacksmith, apothecary or goods store. Tend to your farm to cultivate the ingredients you need to survive, interact with NPCs and build relationships that will impact the story and the world around you. Unlock the secrets of this mysterious world by finding proverbs, gathering materials to create items, forging weapons and mixing cures for bizarre melodies. Mr. Fairweather, a mysterious vendor, offers strange artifacts that can help you in your quests, but be wary of his life tax. Each item comes at a cost of years from your life. Experience a world that's not always filled with sunshine and roses, just like real life. When you eventually pass away, continue your legacy through the eyes of your children and explore the world in new ways. With its beautiful handcrafted visuals and a cast of memorable characters, the Kynseed is an adventure full of ambition and wonder. Traveler's Rest is a game where you take on the role of an innkeeper, aiming to turn a dilapidated tavern into a lively social hub. This tavern management game takes place in a cheerful fantasy world where you will meet new people, explore new places and uncover ancient magic. Along the way, you will brew your own beer, run a farm and build relationships. In Traveler's Rest, you will have the opportunity to create a variety of food and drink items such as beer, spirits and wine. From a crisp lager to a filled sour, you will discover and craft an array of food and drink options. As you progress, you will level up and be able to customize your character using points earned from 6 technology trees related to nature, building, cooking, brewing, socializing and magic. In addition to brewing, you will also manage your own fantasy tavern by customizing it with furniture, decorations and entertainment options for your guests. By increasing your tavern's reputation over time, you will earn rewards and unlock more options to make your dream tavern a reality. To meet customer demands, you will need to plan and manage your tavern effectively. Prepare for busy weekends or big visitors like famous bards or royalty by creating specific food and drink options for the current season or latest craze. Traveler's Rest offers endless possibilities for creating your perfect fantasy tavern. The Slormancer is a 2D action RPG dungeon crawler in which players take on the role of an outcast party combating the Slormancer and his henchmen. The game's three separate classes are the Mighty Knight, Fierce Huntress and Mischievous Mage, each with over 200 possible skills, passives and upgrades. Using the ancestral skill tree, players can choose their heritage and ancient powers from over 150 element-related talents and passives. Players can collect up to 120 different weapons, each with a significant effect to level up and eventually develop into a more powerful forms, a sparkling legendary item with a specific affix, an infinite hunt for epic riches and an unlimited upgrading mechanism to augment objects with completely random traits are also included in the game. The Slormancer is all about acquisition and advancement, allowing players to change between any talents, Slorm Reapers and equipment already earned or discovered, as well as between the game's three classes. Because of this outstanding flexibility, players may quickly swap between numerous combinations and playstyles. The Slormancer is a fast-paced game with finely produced pixel visuals, tons of shiny riches, lots of trinkets and countless hours of content. It provides a unique gameplay experience for individuals who enjoy dungeon crawling games and wish to explore the game's world's depths. Step into the shoes of Ellie, an apprentice witch, and embark on a journey to complete your training at one of the many witch houses in the worlds of Lucerain Ortu. Explore charming villages and help the locals with your magical abilities, practicing the teachings you learned at witch school. Along the way, make new friends and learn their stories, collecting information in your trusty witch's book. Gather and process materials to brew powerful potions that will aid you in solving problems and overcoming obstacles. Venture into unique and mysterious areas, encountering cute creatures and discovering hidden places that hold special items and shortcuts. Make sure to also take time to chat with your new friends and find out their preferences. Giving them a gift that suits their taste will help you strengthen your bonds with them. And don't forget to communicate with the cats that live in various places. They each have their own unique personality and may even want to spend every day with you if you have a fateful encounter. Take a break from your adventures by fishing and enjoying the peaceful surroundings, giving you the energy to continue your journey to becoming a formal witch. That brings us to the end of our list. There is something for everyone in the world of pixel art. Whether you enjoy traditional gameplay or modern takes of vintage aesthetics, please let me know which games you have played and which ones you will be adding to your must-play list in the comments. I appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you in the next video.